Alrighty, another video, but we are coming to close to the end of the things I'm going to need to order. Um, there's a couple things I'm holding off on until I actually get the vehicle because I'm not exactly sure what the shipping is going to be on it. And it's coming from Georgia, so I don't know how I don't know if the fuel crisis and stuff over there is still going on, or if it'll be over with by the time. Like I don't know. So I'm holding off a little bit on some of the stuff I'm buying, but it's only like a few more things, like some winch rope stuff. Um, that's definitely. And then I'm debating on a one of those new batteries. Um, I forget what they're called, but anyway, so this here I got this just a little bit ago from Black Dog Customs, and I'll be honest, I saw this at the doorstep, and I'm like, is this even what I'm supposed? Is this even what I ordered? Because I paid a lot of money for this, and I envisioned it being a lot bigger. So hey, you know what? I don't have the Humvee yet, but just from the proportions of stuff, I honestly would have thought this would be like that tall or so, and maybe a little bit wider. That's what I envisioned, but I mean, this kind of has to be the right thing. I mean, it doesn't have to, but you'll see. Yeah, well, that's what it's supposed to be, but man, I thought this thing would have been a good amount bigger. And this is the doghouse, the engine cover. Boy, that's kind of, as you can see this, I mean, is this just primered? So it's not the end of the world because in one of the other videos I showed where I have I bought the green, the cart green, so I can repaint this if necessary. Um, but yeah, that's kind of, I would have expected something better than that. Now this, you know what? That's actually pretty nice. It's very rigid. It's heavy. Um, so I don't know what this material is. I don't know if that's rubber. Yeah. Does it, trying to pinch it here with my fingernail. It's very stiff though. Um, maybe this is something here that they, because that feels a little different where this stuff is really rigid right here. So this must be something where they're doing this form and they can't complete, oh yeah, right there. They can't complete the form. or they messed it up, and so this is something to just kind of fill it in so it's all good. Either way though, whatever. Like, that's fine. I mean, I could always get more of that stuff and do another layer on it if I need to. Yeah. I mean, it's good quality. Seems like. Pretty rigid. Pretty rigid. The one thing though that I am definitely unhappy about with something like this is the fact that they don't sell you the latches. So it must just be something with this guy that makes this. You know, he's just not a latch guy. He doesn't know where to get them. I mean, I guess he's expecting. Well, I guess because a lot of times, like, it's very rare that the vehicles don't come with this. And and then to give him credit, that shout out to blackdogcustoms.com. Bulldog on there. He sells this as a replacement for people that have the normally aspirated engines and that do a swap and put a turbo in, or maybe they have the 6.5 and they put the turbo in that. I don't know how common that is. If you're gonna go to the trouble of putting a turbo in one of these, I would think you would just swap it out and put like a Cummins engine or something in it. But anyways, so yeah, I mean, that's how this is billed. Like, he's selling it as, hey, you're doing an engine swap and you're putting a turbo in or whatever, so you need the doghouse for the turbo engines. And you just swap over your latches and stuff. And I get that. It just sucks that in my case I don't have one. That's why I'm trying to buy it. So trying to buy it. That's why I bought it. Was because I didn't. So whatever happened in the military, and they, like I said, with my vehicle, it looks to be a donor vehicle, and yeah, it got its doghouse donated, and that sucks. This was a lot of money. This was, I think, $425. I think I paid $475 with shipping. I think. Yeah, it wasn't cheap. Oh, there we go. Now, and this rubber, this actually seems to be pretty darn good quality. I've dealt with this stuff before in the vehicle world. All right, I got another minute and a half. I did car audio right out of high school. And then, actually in high school, I started doing it. And then I did it for work outside of high school. I did car audio for like 10 years or so. So I've dealt with a lot of different things with cars. Get all the way in there. I might be too close. Because the starting point is the most important thing, because you got to have this in there all the way, and I think that it is. But time's gonna run out before I put this on, and that's fine. New rubber's kind of stiff, but that's all good. Yeah, this will take a little bit of effort to get this on here for sure. But like I said, everything seems to be pretty darn good quality.